Anyhow.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And today we're here with a haul video. And this is a extensive haul. If you caught our last collective haul before Tim and I went to Disneyland, we will link that video above and below. But in that video, we mentioned that that was part one because we were still waiting on a bunch of stuff to use during our trip. So we got all that stuff, but we didn't shoot part two before we left. So flash forward to today, which is like the first weekend in November, and we have the end of that haul, plus other stuff that Tim's collected over Halloween, plus stuff that we're getting ready for the holidays. So like this is, if you love a haul video, you better settle in, because this is going to be fun. I bought stuff, I think there's stuff in these boxes that I don't even know we have in our home, so like it's gonna be like a joy today.
Yeah, and you could see like we're no longer Halloween decked out in our background. That happened today. So this is temporary before we decorate for Christmas. But yeah, there was just some stuff that we were waiting on all of it, and yeah, so that's exciting. So the first thing we're gonna show is from the Disney parks. So as he mentioned, we went to Disneyland recently in October. We were looking all over for this item, couldn't find it anywhere. Our lovely friends DisFamily Adentures picked it up at Disney World for us. We will link them down below. They're great pickup people if you need one. But
they're very reliable, they're kind, they're like, it's great.
So we got the Donald Sipper. So like, look how cute he is. He's a candy corn. He has his own little pail. What I like is they finally realized people normally use these for decor. So they gave him a stand, which is perfection. The little lanyard thing has like little cute designs all over it. And then the sipper part is like a little straw there. It is kind of hard to get that off a little bit, so like we're never going to use it as anything but decor, so you'll see this in our Halloween background for next year. And then like we said, this is like all over the place with things, so a lot of this was from like BoxLunch Money Hot Cash. John will show these. Oh!
I thought I lost these, but then I realized we had to show them in a haul. Tim got these himself, and I also wanted a pair. And so I also finally have my own pair of Encanto pants for lounging, because it is like getting to be colder out. The interesting thing is like this is like not like the same kind of like cotton fabric that they used for the other pants that I used to get from them. This is like the same almost like like fabric that they use for like the what are those t-shirts you have with the all over prints?
No, it's not that fabric.
It's not?
No, that's like nylon or like silk or something. Like I've never seen this.
I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what these feel like on, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these right now, but
it's gonna be weird to put them on because like we're used to like the cotton ones that are breathable. I mean, this does feel light, so like maybe this will be like no, you know what this is legging material, like girls' leggings.
That's what I feel like this is. Thank you, and that's maybe one of the reasons why it's like so. I'm intrigued by it.
And I have a pair too, so we'll let you guys know how we feel about these. But
I don't know. TBD.
TBD.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, and then sticking in that like BoxLunch Hot Topic category, I did wear these in one video, but like BoxLunch has their own Disney ears now. These are actually really good quality, and they did not hurt my head. So I saved the bow to show you guys what it's meant to look like. But we don't wear bows because
we don't.
We're bros. But yeah, this is what they're meant to look like super pretty with the bow, but we like them without. So it's just like spider web ears, and these are like sequinedy, and literally like this headband is so comfortable. So we got these during Hot Cash too. So like it was, I think I want to say like $15 for these, which better deal than ShopDisney.
So more Halloween items. Tim actually, this is like one of the second pieces of Haunted Mansion decor that Tim got this year because he also bought that candelabra of like the gargoyle thing. But Tim bought the Haunted Mansion resin table clock. And this is the box.
Awesome.
This is the glow-in-the-dark clock that you see. It has a face, only the number 13. So I'm gonna leave this apart for a second just so you can see what's up. So this is the clock, and it's like heavy. It's like a legit heavy clock. And you can see the little face and the mouth. But his mouth is not that bad. It has this like pop-out clock, and this is how you put the battery in it, and then set the time. But then it just, when you're ready for it to go back in, it just sits in there, see? Like a clock. Tickety-tockety. But we had this on in our living room all Halloween, behind the Haunted Mansion Gym Shore of Madame Leota. So it was like a whole mood. But this is like really cute. And I love I love analog clocks because it's a very quick, like, what time is it? Because I always set analog clocks kind of slightly ahead. So it, like, if I'm like running out the door, I'm like, oh no, I know what time it is. So this is super cute. And it glows in the dark, but in terms of the glow, it's a really weak glow. So I don't even want to bother to show you it.
Yeah, but the coolest part is it does make that, like, you know, your grandmother's like clock. It does make that
you can hear the second hand click.
Yeah,
click,
which we
click.
weren't used to, but like we got used to it eventually. But that was super cool.
Just listening to the seconds go by.
So it might be on sale right now on Hot Topic's site. So that's always fun. And then another clothing item I got was another pair of pajama pants. I only like getting these during Hot Cash box lunch money.
See, these are the normal ones.
Yeah. Because they're originally, these ones are cheaper than normal. They're normally $30 and then like half off. These ones say they were $22.90, so I only got these for like $11. Cool. So yeah, like always use your lunch money if you have it, but these are Rapunzel and they have the lanterns and Pascal on them. I thought they were a really pretty color purple. And I love pants like this, especially if you're a sleeper that gets hot or like just loungy. These are perfect.
Something that you may have already seen in our vlogs or in our Instagram, and we'll link some of those vlogs and Instagrams above and below, was this Loungefly backpack that I wore in Disneyland. And this was part of my Wanda look at DCA Adventures Campus. But I loved this because it's Wanda and Vision in like cute little like chibi anime form in like a TV. So it's like it's like legit WandaVision. And even the placard that's normally the Loungefly one was changed to Marvel Studios WandaVision. So, but this is a Loungefly backpack, which is interesting. But it's slightly smaller, more petite than the other ones. One of the things I love about it, though, is it's made of this kind of like rubbery tire material that's like waterproofy and like super easy, and like I like it. It's softer than like the normal canvas. And then when you go inside, there's this really cute kind of like, I call it 1960s vintagey like pattern of like that style back then. And then there is the zipper, which made the whole difference because you can make that a slide. And then the top pocket's different because it's actually just out here and it's just a single zipper, which is fine. And then you can see that the V kind of goes down into the zipper area. This really great red strap. But yeah, this backpack treated me very well in the parks, and I love Wanda.
Yeah, so another item we got during Hot Cash Redemption is this art piece of The Nightmare Before Christmas. We did have this hanging in our living room. When we went to take it down, Tati like jumped up on something and rubbed up against it and it fell off. So like it does have a big scuff now, so we might actually end up having to try to take this out or do something, but it's so pretty. It looks like stained glass, and it's Jack and Sally. It says Simply Meant to Be with a bunch of pumpkins. This is just so pretty. It has like a really nice wood artwork. But I will say, like, these are so worth it to get during Hot Cash because they're literally only $12.90. So it's like we spent $7 on this. But yeah, like, always check out artwork on Hot Topic or BoxLunch. They have really cool stuff.
Actually, Tim, I can easily fix that because we have those, like, wood crayons to fix, like, patchy stuff, like in our, like, when our dining room table got nicked and stuff. So it's like this, like, if you've seen them, you can get them at, like, any hardware store. They're just, like, crayons that, like, a wax that is meant for wood that you can cover and ding. So that'll easily take care of that. So if you've watched our channel for a while, and especially our haul videos, you know that Tim primarily does the hauling. That's true. But I started buying, like, this is why I have 2 backpacks to show in this video. It's crazy.
I got
this.
It was like a one-time thing.
I know, but I've wanted this backpack for so long, and it was on sale on ShopDisney, and so I got it. It's the Encanto backpack, and I, like, just like Tim, love the really bold single unit graphic print, and this is of Casita. But if you zoom in, there's Camilo and Bird, there's Isabella, there's the candle, there's Maribel, and there's Louisa. And then on the back, on the sides, there's the butterfly, the beautiful Loungefly logo in a baby blue. And then on this side, more animals and flowers. And on the back, it says Encanto. It's not a black strap, which I like, so it's kind of like a deep navy. The front pocket is right here when you open this. The print actually does not, the house does not go down, but inside you see this really awesome print. Print is everything. You have Louisa, Maribel, Isabella, but like this is like, is this what the pant looks like? Almost. It's kind of like the pant. But I love this print. I would like totally wear this print if it was more. But there is no interior pocket right up there, which is kind of a disappointment, but it's really, I love it, and you can see all the way down. When you grab your stuff, you can like be like, oh, thanks, Louisa. But one of the reasons that I really wanted this bag in particular was because I rotate through like the bags almost every time I go out, and I needed a new kind of like everyday bag, because up until now I've been using the blue Pixar one, but like this will be just good to like grab and go anytime because it's like all year round versus like the Halloween bags that I've been using, or like the villains bags
That's kind of summery though.
Yeah, but I could also, but like, it's all like season long, you know, it's not just one thing. But I cannot wait to carry this, and I can't wait to figure out how to do an Encanto look to wear this in the park someday.
Alright, so of course we have a buttload of pins, but we actually have tons of Funkos. Probably enough to do its own video, but it's fine, we'll just do it in here. So first I want to show this one that I saw that is a not Hot Topic. That is a Target exclusive. I did not know they made Hades in this same villains collection. So like all of these that came out, we have all of these. So like Hades, they made into like a different series with him in Pain and Panic, but it wasn't like this same like small kind of like normal thing.
Single base.
Yeah. So this is like the same, you know how like Evil Queen has a base and stuff. So this is like the same series. So Hades, they kind of made his hair a little bit like different, more like ombre, and then he has a chessboard, which is cool, and then he has like the little, it looks like Ursula tentacles. But I'm glad that they added him because like, as you can see in our background there, we have all of the princesses that they did with all of the bases, and then now we have like all the villains.
Alright, so this is a Disney holiday pop. This is Goofy. And this is a glow in the dark. We didn't get any of the other ones this year, right? Like pumpkin?
They aren't going to be released until summer of next year. So like they were super delayed. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. This is the only one that like came out this year that was supposed to.
But next year we'll hopefully get the Donald one to match the popcorn bucket. But for this year, this is Goofy, and he's glow in the dark. This is actually a really good glow because all of his skeleton like really glows, and the pumpkin glows. Look at his little trick or treat. Trick or treat. But this is a really cute pop, and We love him. This, funny enough, is Goofy's third costume we've seen this year.
Yeah, it's fun. So if you want to get your hands on him, we do have our own coupon code for Entertainment Earth to get 10% off. Use coupon code Gaymeboyz. We will link that down below. And then we do have another Halloween Funko Pop of Thackeray Binks, and this is a Funko.com exclusive. So we're excited that they came out with him. This one's really, really cool because he's actually on the book. So it's like when he jumps on the book, even though he looks happy, he is not happy. But like they did cool detail on the book. Oh, there's nothing on the bottom. But like you could kind of see like there, how it's kind of there. He's stepping on the eyeball. But this one doesn't glow or anything, but it's just so cute. They finally made Thackeray Binks a Funko.
This is a Funko I'm so excited they finally made. Love this. This is the BoxLunch exclusive Mama Odie with snake. See, look. Oh, I love the smiling snake. That's so cute.
This actually came out, or was supposed to come out like 2 months ago, but they spelled Mama Odie's name wrong on the original box, so they had to like destroy all of them. So like they came out again, and now it's spelled correctly, so now it's available.
Oh, boo. I really wanted one of the rare ones with the incorrect spelling.
Behind the scenes.
That would have been awesome. See, that's where you make your money, Funko collectors. But this pop is awesome. And look at her beautiful head wrap. And I love those gold earrings, but the snake. And she's just grooving and boogieing. And she has one of my favorite songs, which is a very great message of dig a little deeper. Don't be so superficial.
Mm-hmm. And then we have a Funko specialty series. This was like limited on the Funko shop, but it sold out right away, or didn't release when it was supposed to. It's very confusing. So we actually got this on Very Neko, which we also have a coupon code for. They have like a bunch of like old Funko.com exclusives. They have a bunch of Entertainment Earth exclusives on there, like from back in the day. So like I would check them out. They have really cool Funko options. And we have a coupon code that will get you 10% off, again, listed down below. But again, in that same series, they're saying he's from that series that I just showed of Hades. There's the back of the box. But this one is like cool because it's like long ways. And the coolest part is, look, he has like, he's eating the like meat off of the bone. And he's like long ways, just like really spreading himself out. So like we have a scar, the original one where he's like kind of like cut in half like this small. And then like his back goes behind, but like this just looks more like a kitty. And he looks, even though he's not cute, like cute. And then there's the scar on his eye.
I am so happy for this pop.
We've grown to love her now that we go to the parks more.
And like it is a good pop. She is a mood. This is Goofy's girlfriend, right? They're girlfriend and boyfriend, right?
I think so.
Yeah, comment below on what you think. But this is Clarabelle the cow, and the best is she's not even a thing. She just is dancing back there. And I first started loving Clarabelle when you would see her like in like TikToks and like reels and stuff of her being like sassy in costume. But look at Clarabelle. And you can see by the sticker, this is a 2022 Funko exclusive.
Look at her heels. She's so cute.
That, like, she has like Daisy heels. See, I wish I like her more than Daisy.
No. Daisy's way more sassy.
Oh, no, I respectfully disagree. But look,
Comment
there's
below.
Clarabelle and her. Look at those heels. See, she doesn't wear yellow heels like Minnie. She says, I'm gonna wear purple. And the lashes. Such a good pop. Love.
All right, and then this option was something that I was able to use hot cash on. It's kind of a bizarre option, I will say, because we do have it already, kind of. So it is Belle, but I actually prefer this version. So They made a Hot Topic exclusive right here where she's glittery, but I don't enjoy, they put glitter on her hair and everything, so I will show side by side, but like we're gonna sell the one with the glitter and keep this one, but this is this series. I don't think Mulan and Merida came out yet, but this is the original one we have. You see how glittery it is? I don't know why they did her hair. Like, they should have just did the bow and then like the base in her dress, but I just like this one better. It just looks cleaner. Sometimes the glittery ones get a little bit muddy in my opinion, but I really like this one, and we love Belle in a pink dress.
Alright, so this is a pop that I am very happy they finally made because it's one of the only other ones that like I would have done. And this is Britney Spears in the 2022 Fall Convention in her You Drive Me Crazy, the Stop Remix music video.
And this was exclusive to FYE. And I'm glad that they didn't do the look where she's in like those work dress pants and then like the tube top.
The green tube top. Also, this music video, as I unpop this, is one of my favorite because I'm gonna age myself. Britney Spears this was one of the very first making the videos, and Britney Spears during this video gets so confused by like an 8-count choreo change that like she's like and it's like it's literally the movement of like you drive me crazy gaga, and she's like she can't get the move, and she tried to change it at the last minute and she like freaks out.
And he loves Melissa Joan Hart.
Na 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 na. But like this is a move because I was like this is so, and the milkshake. And the glasses with the things, and the ponytails, but the milkshake and the boots. She just is a girl getting off from work and about to go to the dance club with her friends. Out of all,
I love that video too, 'cause she's so pretty, like when she's getting ready and she does like
that. And it's the transition from this to the green. And out of all of the Britney Spears pops, I was truthfully surprised they didn't make this one sooner. The fact that they did Circus and Toxic before this one, like this is a mood.
I love this song too.
Mm-hmm. Do you and I will also say that I prefer the Stop remix versus the original with the bridge.
And the original, I always thought she was saying Tommy. When she's like, tell me you're so into me. I thought she was saying, Tommy, you're so into me.
Adrian Goodray was
Tommy is into her, let's be real. Alright, and then this one is also from that same con, but this was from Toy Tokyo, which we've not really heard of that much. Like, it's a cool store actually. They have like a lot of Funkos and maybe some Loungeflies, but we, of course, are obsessed with The Simpsons. They actually made his counterpart friend, the bald guy, but we're like, we don't need him because he's gonna go next to Nelson. And it's funny because he has his fist up like, give me your lunch money. Aw, poor Martin. He always picks on Martin. But they did a cool job on his hats. And this is a really fun Simpsons Funko. The last Funko we have, Johnny didn't want to show because he doesn't like horror movies, but I needed to reach my minimum for free shipping on Funko's site. And we have a horror, so I have a horror movie selection.
I don't dislike horror movies.
Oh my god. Like 2 years ago, you would like cry over them. Like American Horror Story kind of like eased him into it more. He would usually like, if I would watch a movie, he would literally like shake.
I don't like gore.
But this is from The Leprechaun.
What is The Leprechaun? Is that like a holiday?
It's Jennifer Aniston's very first movie.
Oh.
So this is kind of versatile because we could use this as St. Patrick's Day Funko. This is a cute movie. The second one, not so much.
Did what's her face? Did Jennifer Aniston make it?
I don't want to spoil.
Okay.
So he just looks so cute and like innocent. He's holding a gold coin and his nails are very painted. So I thought that was funny. All right, and then on Five Below, I found a bunch of mystery minis that never came out due to the pandemic. They were supposed to make all of these into regular Funko Pops that I think they stopped manufacture on, which I'm so sad because I literally wanted all the Fab Five as like normal, like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy. Like they were gonna have them just as normal Funkos. So we could have got rid of all of the like other ones we have of them and just had like them as normal classics. But they didn't have them all on the website. So I just got what I could. So we would have probably did these if the case came out, but these are all of the options. Some really cool ones. Like Chip and Dale look really awesome in this one. We actually did a Mystery Mini opening. We'll link that above and below with the Rescue Rangers, but I like this form better because they look more like the other Mystery Minis. So I was able to get Mickey Mouse, and I love the size, and these just look awesome. They'll go great in our Mystery Mini collection. We have Minnie, and these are just like them as classic characters. We have Donald. He looks adorable. He's my favorite one. And then we have Dale. They didn't have Chip, which I'm going to have to look for Chip and Daisy now. Alright, and then the last thing we got from Funko's site, even though we're kind of going back and forth depending on what things were in the box, is this 4-pin set. And this is awesome because there is Lady Tremaine. Aww. You never see her. And this is the version where they're like Funko Pops. So like they did do a mystery pin like of these. We've done these before. So like we have Ursula was in there. Evil Queen was in there. Like the normal ones that are always in there. Like Queen of Hearts. So like the fact that we have, even though Maleficent I think was in there too, but they made her again. But I'm excited about the Dr. Facilier. Very excited about Lady Tremaine, and she has little Lucifer next to her. And then there's Cruella. So this was like a very good price, and like literally she's the reason I bought this.
Walton was on Shop Disney, again bouncing around. He did find 2 pin sets that we wanted to collect and open from the Disney One Family event. So I don't know how many boxes of each of these we have, but be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you will be notified of when we drop these unboxings. So we have these of people with friends, and then we have these of people
Languages.
Oh.
One's the pets.
So
and one's
oh yeah, so this is the one series with the pets, and then this is the international global interlanguage series. Bonjour ni hao.
Yeah, so we'll have that coming soon. Love a mystery pin unboxing. So they've been having like the Loungefly limited release pins on BoxLunch and Hot Topic, and they've worked with Hot Cash. So I grabbed 2 of these for like an amazing price. And then like this one I wanted specifically because we now have a board that's like castles and like all the princesses together and things. Can't open this. So this one's cool. I really like the boxes on these. Mm-hmm. So this was originally $19.90. I got it for $10. So it's all of the princesses together, but like, look how cool that box is. Just looks so classy. I hang on to a lot of these. And then this is actually a limited edition of 1,000. It has a pin of all of the princesses together. Sans Rhea. So you literally have all of them, and it's like kind of like a glossy finish. You have like a nice little picture frame. But yeah, this is still on BoxLunch's site, I believe, right now.
Another pen Tim got that I was seeing that's super cute is the Stitch pen.
Isn't that cool? That was on Hot Topic too, I think.
So I'm gonna show. I took it apart, but I'm gonna show it in the box. So this is one of my favorite scenes in Lilo and Stitch when Stitch is reading The Ugly Duckling with the ducklings, and the back of the box is the cute little book.
Did you do it yet?
Yeah.
I don't know how that. I've never seen any of these yet.
So I set this up. So the way this works is that there's these faces, right? And this, you could use this Stitch right here just as a regular like cute Stitch pin, right? Like that's adorable. But what happens is that you get this Stitch pin and there's a hole in his head, right? But then you take these little pins and you slide them right into there and it like sits right there. So it's not raised up, but it just sits in this little divot. So there he is going, here is Stitch happy. I like that one because he's reading. I might keep it on that one. And there he is going, ooh. This is also a good one. This is his ooh face. But these are super cute.
Yeah, so it's basically like 4 pins in one.
Yeah, I actually really do like the idea of like using those as separates. But which I don't like the face. It's either between the ooh.
I like the ooh.
Or they're smiley.
I like the ooh.
Ooh. There we go. And so then it just becomes a 3-pin back. And then if you put the pin backer on it, then it holds it into place.
And then you could just use the other ones as
regular like pins.
Anymore.
Yeah. So then you have these.
And then this one I'm super excited about. We got from Loungefly's website. This was a Loungefly exclusive of Lotso. They never make Lotso. Look how cute that is. And then even this box with the sunny side there. And then it's the same concept as the Stitch one. So you could kind of change his faces on there. So like that would go there, that would go there. I'll probably keep this one how it is with the cute little Lotso face, but I love that he's in the little tow truck. And this backer card is just so adorable. Alright, and then before we show the Christmas stuff, we are going to show a bunch of pins that we got. We did actually also get a bunch of these for a future video, which are the mystery bag clips.
Oh, yeah. These are Villains Season 3, and we will talk about who all of these options are, as well as just talk about our feelings with them in an upcoming video, so be sure to check that out. But we have a few bags of these.
Yeah, but we specifically bought these because there's a Lady Tremaine and a Mother Gothel. And then to kind of like add to that video, I bought this, which I think I only got one of these. Did I only got one of these? Doesn't sound like me. I thought I got 2 of these. Maybe one slipped somewhere. Oh, I guess I only got one. I mean, might as well just open this now because, like, we could do this during Vlogmas. I'm sure there's going to be more keychains that we could just make a palooza. But I'll let John show them and then open it.
These are the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness mystery keychains. These are all the options. There's only one that I want.
Well, there is 2 different Wandas, but I like that one better.
Wait, where's the other one?
One is this.
That's Doctor Strange, so that's
one,
her.
Yeah.
Okay, so regular Wanda. Regular Wanda.
Watch it be Christine. Oh my god, this is our very first Wanda keychain. We never get that lucky.
Oh my god.
Thank you, BoxLunch.
I know where I'm putting this. It's going as a back clip on my backpack.
That's awesome.
Thank
She
you.
looks so
That's
cool.
Wanda. I love Wanda. I should have been wearing the Wanda ears, but look at her and those lips, and she's trying to be good. Oh, look at that. Now, oh. See, look, now we're gonna do this, and it's WandaVision. Oh! Oh!
That's really cool.
Oh, yay! Oh, I'm so happy.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you, Wanda.
That's a good one.
Best one. This is one of my favorite keychains in a long time.
Alright. And then, let's see. So I kept these boxes because I did open these up as reels and YouTube shorts. So I'm trying to gather them so I can throw the boxes out after I show you. Yeah, but we got 4 of these. So we will link those little quick videos down below. 'Cause who doesn't love an unboxing? But these are the Disney Loungefly pumpkins as characters. So there are different options on here. There is Lucky from 101 Dalmatians, Cheshire, Pinocchio, Lion King, Dumbo, Alice, Stitch, and Marie, and all of the kittens. Alright, so we have a bunch of pins. I put them on the board to make them easier. But these are pretty much all Halloween-ish. So we have the Black Flame Candle. These are all from BoxLunch, which we don't have any of those pins, so I thought that was cool. And then there was this really cute one of Billy. It says, "Don't lose your head. Insert 6 clip." And then there's this Nightmare Before Christmas one. I love this wreath. I'm always like confused, like some people get this for Christmas, but like so scary. And then this one is a Haunted Mansion one of the Dynamite guy. It's a stretching portrait. They didn't release him with the other ones, which is interesting. So it does open like that, so it stretches. So now we have all 4. And then this one is cool. It is of the ballroom dancing scene. They're all kind of like the ghost blue color. And then they dropped 2 new Encanto pins on BoxLunch. So this one is of Maribel, Luisa, and Isabella, with a cute little background. Same background as this one. And then it's all of them in front of their new door at the end of the movie.
Oh, I had never seen the ballroom yet. I haven't seen a lot of these.
Oh, that glows in the dark clearly. Wow. That's a crazy glow. Just like putting it up to the ring light, like it's like blinding. That's such a good glow. Holy cow. Based off of the Danielle Nicole bags that Pink a la Mode carried. So it's like a cool one of the villain in the background. And then you have the princess. So that one's Maleficent and Aurora. And then this one is Dr. Facilier and Tiana. This last one is Ursula and Ariel. I think this one's my favorite. And then they did have a Snow White and the Evil Queen, but meh.
I was just noticing my Wanda keychain, and then if you put it right there, you could just have 2 Wandas. I was enamored. I love the
sad.
keychain.
That'll trigger Wanda. Don't let her.
Oh yeah, that would be her losing vision twice.
3 times.
Oops.
And then we have a bunch of mystery pins.
And we'll show these in a future video as well. So we have a couple of boxes of these stitch pins, or holiday stitch pins, which I can't wait to open in a future video. And then the villain ice cream, which, sure, yay. I love having pins to open.
Well, I just got 2 of those to meet my BoxLunch. Like, those will just be like a TikTok.
Or Tim will just keep those in his little stash for him to open
We're
whenever.
not going to do those in a video because I don't love them. And then we have a bunch of these princess ones, which I wanted to explain, which is why I'm showing them. This is the new Princess Loungefly pins. So you have all of them, and what's cute about these is they're like a chibi design, but they have their little sidekick animals with them. So you have Snow White, Ariel, Belle, Rapunzel, Pocahontas, and Jasmine. And what's awesome is I just looked. They have 6 more princesses. So we're going to do a giant unboxing with all of these. So they have like Elsa. They have, who else? Like Mulan, Aurora. They have like other ones. So like that'll be a fun unboxing because they're all the same style. Alright, and then next on to the Christmas stuff. So I went to Burlington because I've seen in a few videos that they now have Disney Parks merch again, which is the only reason I ever went to Burlington's because it's kind of...
It wasn't the coats?
It's kind of dirty. So I happened to find... Oh. Alright, so had to change the battery, but as I was saying, they do have Parks merch there again, and I happened to find this cute, like, Santa hat, which is Mickey Mouse with the ears on it. And this is originally $30 at the parks, but I got it for $6.
Oh, wow.
They did have more. I was considering getting us each one, but I was like, no, we don't need 2. But, like, it's super cute. So, like, I love that they have the Santa ear, or the Mickey ears on it. And it's just like a normal Santa hat. But it like stays up instead of like flopping.
It kind of
down.
is like a quilt.
Yeah. So I thought that was cute, like in a video for Vlogmas. And then I did get this, which I'll let Johnny show, but it's cool because it's a 14-piece bath set.
Oh, they're counting these as pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tim and I love seasonal decor, and something we needed for our kitchen was a kitchen sink mat that was holiday themed. And so Tim found this beautiful Disney mat, which I can't, it's too hard to take out of this. So I'm gonna show you here. So this is it's like a bath mat, but Tim and I, instead of using it as a bath mat, are gonna use it in our kitchen, but we're then gonna use this shower curtain in one of our bathrooms. So this will be really fun. But like it's really big, and it's Disney, and how they get to the 14 piece is they count the rings. And I love these rings normally because like they just make it super easy to slide. And this was originally $44.99, valued at $23.99.
Just to show you. Like, it's just super cute. Mm-hmm. Exciting news. We are now Costco members. We've only been Sam's Club members, and then, like, it was in Evanston, so it was a drive and kind of a pain to get there, and then, you know, sometimes stuff in bulk, especially with our freezer, like...
We just were like, we don't need it right now.
Yeah. But then, like, Costco, we saw the membership was, like, reasonable, and they do have, like, Jim Shores there, like, big holiday ones, and, like, other Disney things.
And with the holiday season, I was telling Tim, with wrapping paper, I can always get great wrapping paper at Costco.
Yes.
So I used to have a membership, like, years ago.
So we found this, which, like, is only, I want to say, $10 more than that Jim Shore that I saw of Mickey. And this has 2 characters, so I was like, oh my god, yes.
Mm.
So it's a nutcracker of Mickey and Goofy, which this is going to make awesome decor. Don't know if it's going to go in our living room yet or in our background, but we will just see what this looks like. What's cool about this is it like sings and lights up, so you need batteries. And like the typical Jim Shore fashion. What a fun sound.
Oh, I got it. Oh, wow.
Oh, I love this Mickey one. Oh, and they're not as heavy as I would have imagined.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some batteries. I'll be right back.
So these actually might go in our living room because we have like a long lamp that has like space for like things like this. Oh, look at Goofy. So I'll just show them like without whatever they're supposed to do first. I love that he's holding a wreath. And my mom used to collect nutcrackers, so like, it's super special. Here's a candy cane. That's fancy.
Let's turn mine off.
Yeah, let's do it at the same time. Oh, there's a middle button.
There's
so if you only
middle's
want,
off.
Yeah, middle's off. Just lights is to the right, and then singing. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Put it off first. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute.
It's like a disco. So you can turn them on at the same time if you just go count. But that's a lot of sound. Oh wait, so it can oh, that's fun.
I'm super excited for Johnny because he loved having. We had a candelabra during Halloween in the living room. We had a candle that he could put on, Christmas lights, or like Halloween lights. So now he could turn these on whenever he wants.
I love ambient lighting. You know what's really fun about the way like these like gems look is it reminds me of the diamond scene in Snow White's ride, you know, with the glistening. But these are fun.
These are so cool.
Good find, Tim.
Yay.
There we go. Aw, fun.
Love these. It's so funny how much taller Goofy is than Mickey.
I mean, look at them in IRL. Mm-hmm. And something else while we're on Disney holiday that we have not yet hauled is that Tim and I are starting. If you've seen our previous videos, you know that we've been collecting these, but these are these ornaments that are like of the Disney parks buildings. And so we've had a couple like the Haunted Mansion ones and stuff, but now we have more to complete our little village. So these are great because they come as ornaments, but all you need to do is literally just like take off the little hook. And I save these because these hooks are everything. But look, this is the next one. This is Peter Pan, and this is a classic ride. And I love that you can see them, like the pirate ships there right before they sprinkle the pixie dust, and the classic kind of royal court. And then inside you can see them on the ride in Captain Hook. And here is the Disney World version of the Haunted Mansion, with its beautiful conservatory and beautiful architectural shape. And then in the back you can see there's the bride. There's a sign, there's the other picture, there is, like, it's just a really cool diorama. So this is a Haunted Mansion. I should have probably shown this one first, but this will be the front of Tim's and My Little Disney World Christmas Village, and this is the train station with the beautiful garden, and the train, and the big station, and then this is what you see when you're saying goodbye, and Mickey's waving goodbye in his little conductor outfit. This is a beautiful one. This is the Space Mountain. And this one's cool because you can see the Space Mountain spire, and there's this beautiful iconic Space Mountain dome, and then inside, space! Little spaceman. And this might be, I think, my favorite because this is one of my favorite movies and rides, and also this is legit just a castle. So this is Ariel's ride under the sea, and Eric's and her beautiful castle, and then in the back you have the ride and Flounder and all the friends under the sea.
Yeah, so that's gonna be super awesome to make our own little like Christmas village with these, and like you could easily twist these off so that like it won't look busted. But it's super cute, and we have like a castle already, or we could maybe use one of those as like a focal point. So it's gonna be super exciting. Let us know if you want us to do a video on that. But yeah, that is our oh no, totally forgot about these ornaments. So Five Below had all of these ornaments, and I just couldn't help myself. Oh, I'll show these first. So like, you know I love
shelving.
Like, yeah, some kind
Little
of like
tchotchkes and shelving.
fancy holiday shelving. So they had these stacked trees. And I was very surprised because our Five Below normally has everything for $5 no matter what it is, but these were $4. So like, this is gonna be fun to stack. You could put doorables on there and stuff. This first one is Santa Homer, which is super cute because we love The Simpsons, obviously. This one's funny because it is Insta mac and cheese. If you saw our Halloween costume video where we rank them, this was a Halloween costume this year, which is why I got it, because it's like an inside joke between me and John. And then we have Mike Wazowski. I believe I had a Sully from last year, but they didn't have Mike, so I had to snag him. And then they had Elvis Stitch, which is just so cute. We are going to have our own Disney tree, so that's going to look awesome. And then they have an icy one, which this one I always get ices anytime I'm in the parks or at a movie, so that's perfect. And then the last one is from another one of our favorite holiday movies, the Wet Bandits from Home Alone, and it says wanted. Like, these are so cute. And each one of these were $5. And these are actually Hallmark ones, like the Disney ones. So now that's it. We are done with our haul. We have a lot more space in this room now, which John's gonna be happy about. It was like boxes galore.
Yes. But you know what? It's good because I finally get to enjoy the stuff. We have room to make new stuff with holiday gifting coming around, so it's good. It's all good, and it's stuff that I'm excited because now I'm like really getting into the Christmas spirit. It was like 70 degrees, so like, it's been hard to get into the spirit.
Yeah. So yeah, let us know when you start decorating for Christmas, and also what your favorite item is down below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Yes, and if you're not a subscriber and enjoy Disney, game, pop culture, and lifestyle-related content, be sure to hit that subscribe button so be notified of our future videos. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Take care and be well.
Bye.
Bye.